Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Shield Hero Season 4, Episode 4. Alright, seems like we're going to be getting into a fight between the White Tiger siblings versus, shoot, I can't remember his name. The lion guy and his, like, Minotaur choice warrior with him. So yeah, I have the name written down here, I just don't want to go through my notes to find it. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah. I'm really curious to see how that fight goes. I mean, I pray we win. You know, I have a good feeling we're gonna win, and I'm looking forward to it because I like watching Atla fight. So yeah, we get to see more full. But like I said, I'm really glad she ended up fighting too because I was worried it was just gonna be full in the last episode, and I like seeing I always like people with like handicaps that then excel at stuff, and it's just like so impressive to me and all that. So you know, with her, I'm pretty sure she's still blind after everything, right? And being able to fight, it's gives me Daredevil vibes and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. Let's just jump into the episode and see what happens. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. The war that happened? Are we gonna see more? Oh, is that him? Did he fight in it? I mean, they did say he was there when... Jaralis, yes, that's right. I found the name in the notes, and then I looked up to read the subtitles, and they said the name. Are those centaurs? Or are they riding the horses? Hmm. Calling them rebels. Okay. Damn. Is this Tyrion? We saw him in his, like, other form before, yeah. Damn. Okay. So he has a grudge against Tyrion. Interesting. He was about to just give his men a pep talk and then just leave. I'm a little confused, though. It seems like... I assumed that war was between the staff hero here, or the vassal weapon wielder, whatever you want to call it. Like, humanity versus the demi-humans, but it seemed like they were being charged by centaurs, and then they were calling it, like, rebels and fighting for your homeland and stuff like that. So was it two demi-human factions fighting each other then? And I also have no idea, was Tyrion on his side, on Jaralis' side, or was that, like, who he had to go up against? I mean, it feels like that's who he's going up against because of his anger towards him, but it also wouldn't surprise me if he was on his side, but had some jealousy for him, or something like that, you know? We may learn. Hmm. This is so big compared to Atla. Oh, okay. Let's go. She definitely moved. Just dodging like a pro. Baiting him? Oh shit, what is that? Uh-oh. Beating up a child. I mean, I know it's a duel. You little cheap trickery. Come on, fool. You got more than that. Ooh, back to back. I was gonna say, it felt like we've seen them train harder than that. Oh, nice. Oh shit, that drew blood. Alright. Now we need to cheer too. Don't get too distracted though. Stop distracting them! I love Sedina's. It's just like, just so casual about it. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Ah. Damn. Okay. They were on the same side. Damn. Alright. Oh. Our signature pokes. It's like, Oh shit. He got right back up. Alright. His punches are... I know he slid him back before. Oh shit. Oh damn. Nice. Hmm. Okay. I feel like Full's gonna have more power than just punching, right? I almost feel like we've seen more from him in previous seasons, but like while they're training. I can't remember though. Strongest technique. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go at low. Damn. Alright. I can't tell if the guy there was happy or sad. Or like frustrated. Oh no. I mean, it wasn't a one-on-one though, like... Damn. The Outlook can finish it, right? Damn. Okay. So she can step in. So even if Jaralis does, like, even if Full can't get back up, that's what you were about to do there, buddy. That's what you tried to do. I see. He pinned everything he did on Tyrion, didn't he? Oh, sees Tyrion in that. Oh shit. Okay, there's a punch. All right. There's no way he confesses his own, like, cowardice right here. Oh. So he was a hero and you're mad about it. Well, shit. Oh my god. Just killed them all and stabbed him in the back? What a piece of shit. Lucia. Is that maybe his wife or mother of the kids anyway? Is he trying to rattle them to somehow win? Atla is super chill about this. Like, I'm sure she's angry, but she's controlling her emotions very well. What is that? Oh boy, some kind of enhancing potion. Oh boy. Oh. So he's not a demi-human. He's a he's a beastman that has a even further beastman transformation. You cocky bitch, you're still gonna. Oh my god, okay. And these two kids are gonna beat your ass, I bet. Oh, let's go. Overcame the poison, what a badass. Puny god. Oh, nice. Punched him right in the nose. Oh, little full. Hmm. Oh, look at little Atla. Guessing that's Lucia that he mentioned as he was dying. My nose hairs are bugging me. Oh. Shit. That's not good. She heard about the death. So he was old enough to kind of know his dad, but I don't think Atla really was. Uh, she gets sick. That's sad. Hmm. I wonder if the same sickness that Lucia had, the mom had, assuming that's Lucia. Oh shit. Is the one that Atla had. Come on, fool! Shit! Protect your sister. Come on, fool! He's gonna do something, I feel it. In my anime bones. Transformation, maybe? Whoa! Whatever it was just broke his claws. Shit! Is it a transformation? Whoa! He looks older, right? I think? So manly now. Oh, shit. Okay. For 2 generations. Whoa! What is happening? It's philo time! Haha! What is going on? Oh, that's beautiful. Alright. Oh, come on! Alright. Cool. That was a good episode. We got some fighting with a lot of information. So that was good. We so we had Tyrion was the son of Tyron, or I guess it's hard to. I don't know how you're supposed to say them because I thought one of them did say Tyron was the way you pronounce the father's name, but Tyran is their father, and then Tairan, I believe, is how it was spelt, is the father of Tyron, the king. So, but either way, the the son didn't like war, didn't like fighting and everything, but I guess the king was very much for it, and so he was kind of like expelled from the family, right? But he did fight when he needed to, and when he did, it seemed like he was very brave, and Juralis just had all these plans. He just threw his men into the fray while he ran away, and then that's the story he told people, was that Tyron did that. So basically, he tried to pin his own shortcomings onto. That's it, by the way, guys, for episode 4. So yeah, he tried to pin his own shortcomings onto Tyron and make that his legacy, which I hate people like that just try to like project their own like insecurities or wrongdoings or whatever onto other people to try to justify their own and stuff like that. But it is what it is. But yeah, really sad that he killed their father and everything, and you know before that battle, he left and said, protect your mom and Atla, and it seems like the mom died to illness, and then Atla was dying to illness too until Naofumi showed up and saved her. So, but yeah, very cool moment. Obviously, like Duralis never got done with his underhanded tactics. He used whatever that green smoke was to disorient him and get some free hits in, and then when things got spicy again, he pulled out the blades with poison to try to beat him there, but still wasn't effective, and now he pulled out this, whatever this elixir was that he took that gave him the full transformation that he has, but, you were still, like, he was still just a little bit, he felt like he was still just a little bit stronger than Full with that full transformation, and now, Full has his transformation, but now he called for backup, though, too. It seems like that's what that was meant to be. That's why everyone got ready to fight, right? Was because he called in, which is interrupting the duel, right? So I imagine, what does that mean for this, right? I can't imagine if you're going to have, like, a 2-on-2 duel, and then you're going to call in henchmen to come and try and help you. I feel like that should just be an automatic win for Full and Atla, but, I mean, at this point, I don't even know if it matters, because Duralis might be shooting for, like, another rebellion sparking up right now. This might be, like, the first attack in a rebellion from him, but I can't imagine, obviously, we have our main characters and everything, so I don't think they're gonna die, obviously, but, like, if I take away the meta perspective, I don't know that Duralis has it in him. I don't think he has the resolve to try to win a battle, Like, if things start to look a little hairy, his strategy is to send his men in and run away, Like, I don't think someone like that could ever succeed in like, taking over a country, especially one this big and powerful at the moment. I don't know how many people he has on his side. I guess I don't really know if that's what he's really trying to do, or if he's just trying to get out of this at this point. I don't know. We'll have to see, but yeah. And yeah, they were fighting on the same side. I talked about it in the beginning with that cutscene. I don't play a lot of story games, but I've been playing a bit of Expedition 33, which those videos will be being posted on my gaming channel, which is Morth Gaming. So, check that out if you're interested. It should be youtube.com/Morth Gaming, MORTH gaming. So you can check that out if you're interested in my playthrough of Expedition 33. It's just, I got derailed because I accidentally said cutscene because I've been playing a lot of that. But anyway, the flashback in the beginning of the episode, I wasn't sure if that was, the way he grimaced at Tyrion, like, coming in to help and all that. I wasn't sure if that meant that was, like, more backup against his troops, or if that was people coming in to help his troops. But yeah, like, he just came in like this hero several times, it sounds like, based on what Duralis was saying. Seems like he was this big hero, and Duralis was just jealous, Tyrion was what Duralis couldn't be. So, yeah. It's really sad that, I'm not sure if the White Tiger's name got so besmirched because of the previous king being, like, very war-hungry, or if it had to do with the rumors that Duralis spread about Tyrion. I'm not sure which one it is, but if it does have to do with the rumors that Duralis spread that Tyrion was a coward and everything, it's really sad that, his name was ruined by that. Also, even back then, Duralis was saying he's trying to get his honor back, so I imagine something happened even before all this that made Duralis look bad, and that's why he's trying to, like, manufacture something heroic to make his name better. And even to this day, he's still not, in, like, the top 3, so he's not allowed to talk or whatever they've been saying to him, and he's been getting frustrated every time. You can tell that he wants to be that big dog, right? Like, he wants to be on top in everything he does, but it's almost like the people can just tell that he's you know, a little bitch. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing more. I'm looking forward to seeing this transformation, see him whoop some ass, and I wonder, is this going to be something like Raftalia, where Raftalia got older pretty quickly, right? Will this be something like that? Will he be older like this, or is it just his transformation is going to make him taller and, as Sedina said, more manly looking? Or will this be his like new permanent form? I don't know. I'm really curious to see what happens there. But it definitely was a lot of focus on Foal, and I liked it. Like we've already had a lot of focus on Atla and everything, and but I do very much like Atla's character, so I almost wish she got to have the she got a good fight and she got to beat that one veteran warrior and everything. That was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I guess that's the thing is like going into it, I wanted more Atla than I did Foal because I don't know Foal very well, but this was like supposed to be developing Foal more for us, I think, and I just took it the opposite way where I just viewed it as it taking away my chance to see Atla shine more. And I shouldn't think that way. I really shouldn't. I should be embracing getting to learn Foal a little more, but yeah, before he got really angry and really released some more power, some of those punches he did, I think like the animation in the fight and the way they choreographed some of the start of it for Foal just felt really weak. And I think that was part of it that made me be like, I'm supposed to be rooting for this kid, like Atla's over here doing like badass moves, like the first hit she lands on the guy like brings him to his knees and makes him bleed and all that, and we have Foal over here just, you know, like it just looked like a little kid like throwing a tantrum, just like hitting their father or something. Um, but yeah. Obviously, the very first hit where it slid him back was good, but then there was the ones in the middle that weren't so good, and then the one in the end that slammed him into the wall was good too. So there was obviously some good moments. It was just, I don't know. It's hard for me to keep my attention with Foal, I guess. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him in this white tiger though. It looks pretty badass, and I imagine he's gonna kick some ass now, and we're gonna have that stark contrast to what he was doing in this episode versus what he's about to do in the next episode. So anyways, guys, it's gonna be it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. No, well, I have other shows on my Patreon for early access and everything, but I do watch this one as it airs. I had to think about that one for a second. I'm watching 3 different shows as they're airing, but 2 of them I'm ahead on my Patreon and do have early access. I watch them as they air, but they don't get released to YouTube as they air. This one does. So I had to like think for a moment of which one of the 3 is the one that's getting released as it airs, but it is this one. So early access isn't available for this show, but you can get early access for my other shows. There's also the Patreon show tier where you can get access to things like Dan to Dan, which that's the other show I'm watching as it airs, which is season 2 of Dan to Dan. Season 1 is on there, as well as Freerun and Solo Leveling season 1 and 2. You can get all that by becoming a patron for the Patreon show tier. And then, yeah, so links are in the description, should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.